Don't act like y'all been saved all y'all life listening to Amazing Grace. If you had a choice, who would it be, Tupac or Biggie? My choice is Tupac. I love all genres of music. I have 6 children, and they all listen to a little bit of this and a little bit of that. In the comment section, let me know your choice, Tupac or Biggie. Let's go. Hey good people, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about some things that we wish we would have said or someone else would have said to our younger selves. I've jotted down 10 things. My list is not all inclusive. I want you all to share with me in the comment section below some of the things that you wish that you would have said or that somebody else would have said to you when you were younger. Let's go. Number 1. Little girl, you cannot get a refund on your virginity. It's not for sale, but it's not for free. Somebody's little son will have to put a ring on it and say I do. Now, I know that's contrary to popular opinion. Popular opinion says it's best to sample the goods before they are secured. What is this, a winery? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Listen, come close. You cannot get a refund on your virginity, okay? Number 2. Where there is no struggle, there is no progress. That is my favorite quote by Frederick Douglass. He stated that on August 3rd, 1857. In this microwave generation, it is so easy for us to wish our lives away. Let's not wish our lives away. Let's try to live in the present moment, knowing that tomorrow will take care of itself. Number 3, life is not happening to you, it's happening for you. It's so easy to get in the headspace, why me, or woe is me. One of the things that I learned in therapy years ago, and I still hold dear to this day, is radical acceptance. Accept what you cannot change. You lived through it, you survived, you're still here. Accept it and move forward. Life is not happening to you, it's happening for you. A scripture that can coincide with that is Romans 8:28. A lot of us know this one. All things work together for what? The good of those that love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. 4. Seeing is not believing. It is only seeing. That is a quote by George MacDonald. Now I know in this Instagram airbrushed Photoshop society, we want to look at stuff and believe it. Don't do it. It's not real. It's fake. Don't believe it. Number 5, be secure. It is so unattractive to be insecure. It's like holding a grudge against yourself. I had so many insecurities growing up and after having 5 children. There were so many things I did not like. I didn't like my legs. I didn't like some things about my feet until guess what? I met a lady with no legs. I've literally met people with no feet, or they've come into some type of complications, diabetes being number 1, where they have to have a limb amputated. Y'all, we better be grateful for what we have. Thank God for this body. I love the skin I'm in. I'm rocking with it. I love it. 6, Be a leader. Be careful what and who you follow. I'm not saying that it's not okay to follow, but know what and who you're following. If at any point what you're following no longer serves you, no, it is okay to change your mind. Okay? Number 7, no is a complete sentence. If you want to pretty it up, say no thank you. But no is a complete sentence. Number 8, don't judge or be overly critical. The quote that coincides with this that I absolutely love is be kinder than necessary. Everybody we meet is fighting a battle we know nothing about. The lady at work that wears the same clothes every other day, she may be homeless, trying to make ends meet. She may be living out of her car. She may be showering in the nearest Burger King or McDonald's. Don't judge. Don't judge her. You don't know her story. Just like she doesn't know yours. Don't judge and don't be so overly critical. It is natural to judge, but try not to judge and criticize others for absolutely no reason. You don't have nothing to do, so you talk about your neighbor. You talk about your so-called friend or family member. Why? To put yourself up? I don't want to be put up if I have to put somebody else down. I'm good. 9, don't be so predictable. When I was younger, you knew when I was mad. You probably knew what I was going to say next. You probably knew where I was going to be. Not no more. Amelia is unpredictable. Switch things up. Switch things up. Don't be so predictable. Number 10, last but not least on my list is it's okay to start over. And it's never too late to start. You can reinvent yourself at any time. I want y'all to check out this piece. Until next time, be blessed. The reinvented woman. She uses all of her tempo to possess her reinvention without pretension. She no longer has wool-coated eyes. She sees purely. Her vision has been revised. She is quieting her tone and quickening her steps. She leaves no space for foolish regrets. She knows her revisions will be based upon her own decisions. All of her bitterness will be churned into things and thoughts of better. Her character is being built for all sorts of weather. She doesn't despise to walk in her own shoes, afraid of being consumed with the blues of constant bad news. She deposits wisdom so she can draw from a rich, spirit-filled account, which has a revolving investment, constantly growing to vast amounts. She matures and grows. Beyond her feelings, she's ready to go. She digs into her heart instead of her head for compassion, which she purposely distributes in immense rations. No one's thoughts or spoken words will alter her emotions. Towards her reinvention, she has sustaining devotion. No one will dictate her decision making. She knows she won't receive her joy from the world, so her joy isn't for the taking. She now believes she can overcome obstacles, having the spirit in her of her father who overcame the entire world. She lets go of issues lingering to her inner girl. She decides to prayerfully stay on course because she realizes Jesus is her source. All along her journey to reinvention, she discerns that God has favorable intentions. So she presents her entire body as a living sacrifice as she embraces her newness of life.